everyone, this is the Lion Betsy, and welcome to Fatal Frame Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. We are on Phase 10. This is it. This is the end. We are knocking out the last 3 phases tonight. So join me, won't you? While investigating the Hayabara Infirmary, Choshiro, the manliest of men, he is Kirishima, discovered that the procedures performed on its patients were both inhumane and illegal. They were being used as test subjects by director Shigeto Hayabara to some unknown end. Shigeto's son Yo was also complicit in the crimes. But why was Shigeto so obsessed with finding a cure to Moonlight Syndrome? The biggest clue so far is the Regetsu Kagura ceremony. With the Kagura being the cause of Moonlight Syndrome in so many patients, the Hayabaras believed that its masks and music held the key to a cure. The Kagura was also being held on the day of the girl's disappearance 10 years ago. Is this more than just a coincidence? And who is the woman in the disturbing pictures painted by one of the patients in Regetsu Hall? So here we go. Fallen Petals. Okay, I know roughly where that is. 2 years after the last festival, I came here in pursuit of Hayabara. I saw that woman, and I can't remember after that. Which is how his ended last week, if you remember. Visions continue to bring me more and more masterpieces, and since I have come to Regetsu Hall, they have only increased in the beauty of their finality. For instance, take the piece entitled 5 Girls Seeking Light. It depicts those naive and foolish girls crying for help while oblivious to their crime, a mixture of hope and despair, the weight of the task which they have been burdened, such beautiful girls. The piece can truly be called the embodiment of my visions. And now the visions spread endlessly before my eyes, and then there is nothing. These visions are the flowers of salvation. Yes, they bring about the salvation that we have waited for. We will all be saved by our annihilation. Bright, blinding annihilation will bloom over this island. All filth and dirtiness will blossom. Stop ye and witness the flower woman. See her face fill with the beauty of annihilation. The face with no face, the flower of annihilation. Come, 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 come. Okay, I can't go into the gallery. Yo, entering the gallery. I guess I have to go in this way. Yo, looking at picture.
目覚めるはずだ。
How long will my sister be asleep? I've tried everything to cure her. I've dirtied my hands with illegal, unethical experiments. I even performed the rite of descent, the ceremony that legends say brought about the Day of Tranquility. But the rite failed, and now my sister is trapped in limbo, halfway between life and death. What went wrong? What was missing? Why did I come all this way? It would be easier for me if I could just forget all this. The only hope I have left is in this painting. Everyone else is frightened of it, but I'm standing before it. I feel a sense of peace and calm. My sister will awaken. One day she will awaken. Regetsu Hall, basement floor 1. So that's where we're going. The key for the basement, that's where the woman came from. What could be there?
この絵の女、この感じ、どこかで。
These 5 girls. Looks like the place underneath the infirmary. Whoa! That was not there when I turned this corner. Oh boy. Yep. Ghost fight. Something lying where the ghost disappeared. Found a letter. A day of piercing sunshine. I was sitting in the veranda in the courtyard when it appeared. It came from up from the steps, and the air in the courtyard froze. The one with no face, the one who is dead, yet walks. The one with no face looking at a man standing in the garden. His face was destroyed. Those who saw his face had their faces destroyed, and the ones with no face went inside the hall as though nothing had happened. It begins. For the first time in my life, I, who was born to die, felt the rush of exhilaration. It begins. It has begun. I feel that nervous feeling of anticipation, like a child feels before they first trip, away from home to a faraway, unfamiliar place. Let's go a little further than usual for today's walk, somewhere we haven't been in a while. Shall we head to the beach? So that was one of the sisters from much earlier in the game. Okay, let me switch this to that. Let's see if there's anything to buy. Nope. Let me back up. There's a good chance there's a ghost in there. Now, that's the basement, but the picture showed the courtyard. So I'm going to go to the courtyard first. No, wrong door. It's this set of double doors is the courtyard. This is the courtyard. Excuse me. And here she comes. And here she comes. Well, that was easy. Search the area where the woman in red came from. Why was she so easy to beat? Because normally she's a beast. So this should be his last, this should be his last phase, and then Rukia or Masaki will be the next one, and then the one after that will be... and then the last phase will be whichever girl wasn't picked. Or they'll do where the last one is all of them, one right after another. I think, though, it's more going to be separated, but we'll find out. The reason I'm not listening to the tapes is I didn't think anybody wanted to just hear the different tapes as they were playing. Ow. Ow. Early in my shift, I dozed off and had a decidedly vivid dream. In the dream, I was standing in front of that door, the one behind which she lies deep asleep, safely locked away. I think I heard something. I listened hard. It was very faint. What is it? A breeze blowing? Breathing? No, it was someone singing. Suddenly, the door starts to open. Behind the door is supposed to be my patient, a woman lying asleep on the verge of death, supposedly. The door, which should have been securely locked, opens with a sickening screech. Don't look, don't look, don't look. I shouldn't look, but I can't help myself. I peered through the crack in the door. Eyes, dull red eyes. What is it? I don't understand. What is the face? What is it? Oh, here we go. That was a lot of noise for nothing. No payoff. That must be the door that I'm going to unlock. Preparations for harvesting is complete, but the chief has yet to give his permission. We must obey the legend. If there be one who but it, harvest ye the face of the corpse, tear it off, for without a face they cannot blossom. We are forbidden from harvesting as long as she continues to breathe. But who would say the woman is really alive? True, she still has breath in her, but just barely. A frosty atmosphere envelopes her, freezing the air in one's lungs, and that burning smell that clogs the nostrils. Nothing can mask it, but she has lasted long in this state, too long, I think. She is as dead as, and it is time to come to harvest. We are under instructions not to touch her, not to call her name, but I can feel my fear taking hold of me. We must harvest this woman's face. We must harvest this woman's face. I don't know how much longer I can suppress the urge to act.
Kirishima-san.
どうして？
その仮面のかけらをあの子に渡してください。大切なものです。
でもルカちゃんがどこにいるのか。
あの場所です。あなたが昔ルカを見つけた場所。もうあまり時間がありません。お願いします。
さやかさん。
桐島さん、またあなたに助けられましたね。
The moon reflected the moon, a deep silent forest. There is nothing. Let us meet again, let us meet again. Alright, so I have to turn around. So now we begin the long walk back. Oh, look. Somebody hopped in here wanting to get themselves banned. Well, you got what you wanted, buddy. Da, 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 da. Banned. See ya. Please do not come into my chat room trying to get me to buy Run! That's the unkillable version. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Stretch your legs out. Good Lord. Ah, that was my bad. I didn't have it on the right thing. Yeah, but like I was saying, don't come on here asking me to bot out my account or something like that. It's not gonna happen. Relatively easy fought right there. Because I gotta use the elevator in here to go down to where... really? Oh boy. Need to turn around, pull out this. Missed her again. Hold up. Okay. It's saying it's not hitting it because of the bars in the way. I'll have to go online and find a way to get that one later. Alright, here we go. Back up. Get back. Recharge a little bit, recharge a little bit. Recharge, recharge, recharge.
お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう安心だ。これを。灰原！あの場所で待ってる。
I have to chase him. Oh, I'll use this way. Ah, it won't let me. So it looks like Yo is going to be his final fight. Yeah, we don't play that game here. Something tells me we're going to end up on the roof. That's where my final fight's going to be with him. Yep. So yeah, our final fight's going to be on the roof.
っこはおしまいだ。全部なくなるんだ。俺もマンサも。
The hell?
ああ、こういうことだったのか。
Sean, get the door. Hang on 1 second, y'all. Wow, that was the end of his story. So we're going to save the game, and I will be right back after a short break. Somebody arrived at my door right at that end cutscene. Sorry if I seem distracted. So I will be right back.